and whistle my melody.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And here we go in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
One and two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jesse Winker.
1-0.
Bounce to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
One down. Willie Adames stands in. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Winker stands at first with one out. Got it by him for the K. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Brewers strand one. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, on the hill here today, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Ian Happ at the plate now. That's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Out. And the inning is over. Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Top of the second. Now here is William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Luis Urias. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Over to Hosmer, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Mitchell checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won a round. Rule to swing. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cody Bellinger. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now.
Mancini.
Into center. Mitchell puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Go.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Softly hit to third. Throw over to Tellez. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the right fielder, Brian Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Anderson down on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
This is Bryce Terang. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This to third, Wisdom. Tosses to first, Yelich out on the play. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Kobe Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. This is another guy capable of hitting tape-measure home runs. The pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Matt Bush up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Payams warming up as well. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Base hit, right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now at the plate, Miles Mastroboni. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hosmer on second. Wisdom at first with no outs. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.